here. You're finally here. I can't believe you came. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's get started. Alright, so this is the finished look that I made using the Colourpop No Filter Foundation and their new No Filter Translucent Powder. I was a little bit hesitant because I usually always steer towards expensive, high-end foundation, so I was a little sketchy, but I wanted just to figure out, you know, what Colourpop had going on. So if you want to see how the foundation held up in the weather, if you want to see how I applied it, what it looks like, and my opinion, of course, just continue to watch and don't be afraid to subscribe to my channel to become one of Kel's crew, and also give this a big thumbs up if you like this. And if you are already a part of Kel's crew, guys, please turn on the bell so you can know every time I'm uploading, so you can come here and see what I'm talking about. Alright, so without further ado, let's see how let's see if Colourpop really bought the heat. Alright, here, let's just get right into it. I watched a few reviews about how the finish is for the Colourpop No Filter Foundation, but I just had to go ahead and get my hands on this foundation. I picked up the shade Dark 180. I think that this will be my color. I'm hoping. I love Colourpop. They never fail to impress me with their products and at the price point that they sell them at. So let's just hop right into it. This is supposed to be a natural finish. You're not supposed to have a filter when you have this foundation. So when I ordered, it came with this cute little F17 brush from Colourpop. So I'm hoping that this is long lasting. Even if it's natural finish, I hope it doesn't oxidize to be too oily or to change colors. So I'm going to see if this builds and if it's streaky or what we got going on. So let's get right into it. And I'm just going to put this in the back of my hand. It is more of a liquidy consistency. There's no fragrance, which is nice.
Wow!
Ooh. Ooh, you guys, this is very, very silky. It's very, very velvety. It's like velvety. I love the way it feels, and this brush is so soft. So let me just put it on. And I would say that this is just a touch darker than what I expected. I can definitely tell that the undertone in this is red, which is why I got it. Ooh, this is really nice, guys. It's very light and velvety, and it really feels like there's nothing on my skin. Like, it honestly feels so smooth going on my skin. I don't think I've found a foundation that feels like this, to be honest. It's very unique within its texture. So blending out seamlessly. Wow. So I thought it was a touch too dark, but this is actually like my skin color. And I really, really, really love this. It's so light, guys. I almost don't even need to blend it. It just kind of melted into my skin. It just like melted into my skin. Like, I mean, you saw, like, I really love this. Okay, so I don't know if you guys could see or not, but I have dark spots, like acne spots, because I went through that breakup through San Diego. So I'm trying to lighten my darker spots, and just with that little bit of foundation, I used 2 pumps. They have covered them up completely. I know that you'd be able to build this more, but I don't even need it because it's already covered with just that small amount. So I am very freaking impressed. Like, I'm really excited because I chose the right color. The formula is velvety and melts into your skin, and it matches, and it's just like skin. It's like a no filter, like perfect description. Like, I don't want to get too excited, but right now it's amazing.
So just taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Tan, I'll be blending this out with my Fenty Beauty sponge, preparing the skin for the No Filter Translucent Powder.
So I went ahead and did my eyes, and I picked up this Colourpop. It's the No Filter Setting Powder, and this is in the shade Medium Deep. And what I did was just set my face with that. I set underneath my eyes with Airspun, but I used a little bit of this to brush away the excess Airspun. And I like the way that it sets. It set the foundation really pretty. It's very light. And it is a translucent, and it is perfect for my skin. And this is starting to just look extremely flawless. So this is what it's looking like about after 5 hours. I have not touched up. I went out to eat, I went shopping. I was with my kids and my family, my boyfriend, and it held up very nicely. There was just a little bit of creasing around my smile lines, which is very normal. I did not prep them or try to prevent the creasing. I just primed a little bit. I didn't go through my usual smile line prevent. So that was probably my own fault, but other than that, this foundation for the price point is extraordinary. I think that it's a game changer. It's like velvety when you apply it with the foundation brush, which I strongly recommend that you get. It's very small and it's very soft, and it applies the foundation the way it's supposed to be. So I really like it. I really think that the powder and the foundation compare to high-end product. From what I did today and walking around outside in the heat when I was sizzling, in the heat today, you know, like my makeup could have been oxidized, I could have gotten darker, I could have been extremely oily, but it held up very well, and it's very, very, very impressive. So I, after wearing it in the desert, give it 5 stars, honestly. It's a light, full coverage, if that makes sense. It's not heavy. It is definitely buildable if you want a super, super, super full coverage. But for me, I only needed 1 layer, and I have dark spots from acne scarring that I'm lightening right now. So, you know, it is really nice. I love the velvety formula. I like how it melted into my skin. And I'm very, very impressed Colourpop. I will link Colourpop's website down below. Just in case you guys are interested in purchasing it, I would recommend it. Like, I'm in the desert, so it's super hot and it's very sweat proof. So if you have any questions for me, or if you want me to review anything else, leave me a comment down below, and don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe if you found it informational, if you liked it, if I helped you in any way. And you can follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. I'm always there, always there. Feel free to stop by and say hello. Until then, I will see you guys in my next video, and you have an amazing evening.